Hey guys, Kevin Harding here, and you can't see him, but I'm with Jesse Rodriguez. Excited to share with you today some of the things that are going on. In the email we sent out, in the Facebook post that we made today, we mentioned that we are having massive growth, and we are, and a lot of it has to do with these new programs that we just launched, a week and a half ago. So super excited about all the growth we're seeing. If this is the first time that you've tuned in to a Victory100 hangout, we are a social sharing platform. So you log in, you buy a subscription, you log in, and you can manage your social media life, really, and you can do that in one simple place. So, but what we launched a week or so ago is 3 new customer programs. We call it our free customer, our personal customer, and our business customer. It's free, of course. The free customer is free. The personal customer is $10, and the business customer is $25. And they, for the first 30 days, however, for the first 30 days, you have basically everything that the business customer has on all 3 customer scenarios. So, man, we're excited about it. You can come in there for free, and you can see everything that we have to offer for our customers. And then after 30 days, it goes back down to the free account, which is a limited account, but very, very generous as well. And some people will continue just to keep a free account. We, of course, also have our membership ways to be a part of us as well. First of all, vSocial is $44.95 a week. A month. And what that does is it gives you everything, all the tools that we have that a business customer would get, except now you have the opportunity to make 100% commissions. And we have a vSuccess member as well, where it's $144.95 a month. And what that does is it has everything vSocial has. And I'm not going to get into detail, guys. You can go and check it out on the website and see everything that those different levels have. But again, you can make up to 100% commissions as a member. And so those are the entries that we have in the Victory100. But I'm not going to ramble on forever. I want to go ahead and hand it over to Jesse, and then I'm going to talk about some of the benefits of some of the things that Jesse talks about. But we not only launched 3 customer programs last week, we also launched a new social dashboard. And so we haven't put a video together yet. Jesse will be doing that very, very soon. But what we want to do is we want to just walk you through the way the social dashboard should be used. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hand it over to Jesse. Jesse, share with the people how why we created the dashboard and how it can be best used.
All right, hello everybody. The dashboard was basically, it came together just to give people content, to be engaging, to have some just great content to share with your followers on Facebook, Twitter, and everything else to continue to grow your business. Oftentimes, some people just get stuck. You don't always have content to post about your business, what you're marketing, what you're selling. It kind of gets a little redundant, so you got to mix it up a little bit. So we thought adding some cool articles that would talk about business, technology, what's trending, and stuff like that would help kind of boost your Facebook and your Twitter to kind of get a little bit more followers and a little bit more engagement. So especially on Facebook, so your profiles and your posts will pop up more often on your newsfeed and your friends' news feeds also. So here pretty quick, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to kind of show you a quick walkthrough of the dashboard and how you can get the best use out of it, most use out of it. So let's see. There's my screen. So I just logged into my Facebook page, or sorry, my Victory100 account. So I'm in my back office. This is the page you're going to see now. So from here, you're just going to kind of scroll through, and you'll be able to see all the different articles that we're posting daily on there for you. These will stay on there. If you share it, it'll go away. We're going to constantly continue to upgrade and improve this for user-friendly. So I encourage you to come back here, and if you see one that catches your eye, something that you find interesting, read it. See what it's about, see if you like it, see if it's something you'd like to share. Once you find something that you want to share, say this 5 ways to encourage your employees to get involved in social media, click on it, you can read it. If you like it, you want to share it, come click share. This link will pop up here, and that's how you end up getting the preview. So You can delete that. You can keep it if you want. I delete it. It gives you a little bit more characters if you want to continue to voice more of your opinion. And write something here. Write something to engage with your friends and followers. Something that, if this is talking about 5 ways to encourage your employees, ask somebody, which one do you think is the most important? Do you think there's any more ways to get involved on social media? What does your company do? Ask a question. Find a way to get involvement out of your friends and followers. This is really going to help you to build that and to make sure that your content's being viewed on all your friends and followers' site. So first, you want to select which profile you want to send it to. So, this one, I'd probably send it to my Victory100 fan base, and just write something. What do you believe is the most important? So, and then you'd want to share it now, or you can prime it. And if you prime it, it's going to go into your primes and sit there until the next time for it to come up. So if one's coming up here in 30 minutes, then that'd be a good deal. If one's not coming up for another day, you might want to share it now. Or if you're okay with it posting tomorrow, then go ahead and prime it. One thing I do want to mention, if you're going to share it on Twitter, I would suggest adding some hashtags to it. That's going to be pretty important. That's how people find stuff on Twitter and how you get more followers with the hashtags. So add some hashtags to it, social media, marketing. Let's see.
And when it comes down to it, Jesse, engagement is everything, and that's why you're saying to put this information there, correct? Because by doing that, you are asking people basically to engage with the post, and the better your engagement, the more folks are going to see your information on Facebook. People don't realize it, but the different ways that Facebook is basically creating their formulas and their systems, it's making it harder and harder for your information. If you just make a post or share something, less and less people are seeing your posts. And so by basically just adding your own information and your own content, you're going to have better engagement. By doing that, more people will see your posts and articles, and that'll just continue to grow and grow. So the more you can engage, the more powerful your social media presence is. And that's why Jesse's saying to put in your own comments or questions here with the actual post.
Correct. A lot of people will probably just share the post, and you can share it. You don't have to type anything. Well, you have to add at least, sorry, just muted, but you have to add a space at least to get this to go out. But yeah, you do want to create that engagement. You want to ask a question, because the way it's scored is, if your scoring is kind of going down because people aren't liking your post, people aren't sharing it, then it's not going to show up on other people's, and it's really hurting you. And oftentimes you'll go to look at someone's Facebook and they'll post an article and you'll read it, you might like it, and you don't voice your opinion, you don't like the article, and you just keep scrolling. Give somebody a reason to want to comment, give an opinion. Maybe it's a controversial issue, something trending, something exciting. You want to make sure you give them that. So once you type this.
Well, another thing, while you're typing that, you might be asking, what's the difference between this, the dashboard, and Spin? Well, Spin's got a great deal of content, and it's more of an evergreen type content. And what that means is, it's whether you post it today or you post it a year from now or 5 years from now, it's still going to be relevant, and so it'll still add value. It's not going to be outdated. With some of the information that we post or that we make available on your social dashboard, some of it will be evergreen, but others will be more relevant for today. Whether it's a news article that came out about the riots that are happening up in Missouri, or whatever's going on, it might be more relevant for today or this week. And so of course you wouldn't want to be posting that months down the road. So the dashboard, like Jesse said, is to do with what's going on now. And oftentimes we are searching for articles and posts that are really in the news and trending, and so that'll also help increase your engagement as well.
Perfect. So once you have your comment posted, just go ahead and prime it. You'll be able to get that set, and now it's done. You'll have 20 articles that pop up on this daily. Once you go through it, you might go through them all, and then you'll just have to wait till the next day when we upload more. We're trying to add a lot of different content on there. You'll have some business. This one's about social media. This is just an article about love. I mean, this is exercise and health, business insider. So we have different topics, different categories. If there's something you want more of, go ahead and email me at jesse@support. I'd love to hear, or jesse@victory100.com. I'd love to hear what type of content you're interested in and would like to see more of. I can track it all in the back, but if there's something else you want, let me know. I can find it for you. We can post it. That way you're getting the most out of your dashboard. You can share as many of these as you want. You can put them on your Prime. You can do it however you want. Just make sure you're adding some content in there, adding one of your opinions and ideas so you can get people to engage with you. Let's see. Oh, and you can come up here at the top now. We've added this feature where you can come up here, and if you just think of something you have to post, you're right at the top. Enter your comment there, and you can post straight from there or prime it now, and that'll go. You can add the images. It's still, rather than having to go to your vSocial and get all that going from tab to tab. So you can post from here. You can share the content from here. So it's a little bit more user-friendly from that aspect. That's the new feature we have with the daily dashboard. Like I said, let us know what other topics you'd like, and if there's anything else you think we can enhance, let us know.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. Guys, also, I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen here. I wanted to show you a couple things for those members that are watching this. I just wanted to mention that the member dashboard is still available. If you go to My Team on the top nav, and then you will see Member Dashboard right here. When you click on that, you're going to see your member dashboard like you used to see on the old homepage. So that didn't go away, it just was moved. We replaced that with the social dashboard on the homepage, but we moved the member dashboard over to My Team. Also, let's see, customers. If you come down here and click on customers, you're going to see the same format you see on your vSocial and vSuccess team, but these are your customers, and you can see it's got the free here, and it's got your personal and business. I don't have any business. This is just a few tests that I put into the system earlier on. But so you have, if they put in a mobile number, you'll have their mobile phone number. And other information when they came into the system, their email address, which of course is the most important thing that you can have for your customers. But if you wanted to send some message out to your customers, say, hey guys, so glad you've been in the system now for X amount of days or months, and do you have any questions or comments? If you want to try and get them to upgrade perhaps from the free customer to maybe a personal or even a business customer, then you can do this as well. But if you just click here, email all free customers, a window will pop up where you can put in a subject, and then you can come down and put in your main body content, and you can send that to them. You can also, I believe, add HTML to this as well if you wanted to do that. Pictures and images and things like that also. So that's free customers. You can just do the same for your other customers as well. Just click on that, and you can send messages to your customers. So you want to stay in contact with them. You don't want to communicate with them every day, especially if they're free. But you want to communicate with them and keep that dialogue open. And just know, what you really want to do is give them value. So don't just email them every other week, every once a month, and just try and get them to upgrade. You don't want to do that. You would like to give them valuable information. Give them, create a little video saying, hey, here's a neat little tidbit on. Obviously, they're interested in social media. So Give them a little tidbit about social media. It doesn't have to have anything to do with Victory. It could have something to do with Facebook or creating a video and putting it on YouTube, or it could have something to do with Victory as well. So give them, to use that old 80-20 rule, give them 80% of your content, of your message, giving them value, where maybe 10 to 20% is actually saying, hey, you know what, here's other things that are available. You can upgrade and you'll have access to this, or you'll be able to do that. So keep that in mind as well. So take advantage of the that customer area, so you can go and you can communicate with your customers. So one other thing I wanted to mention was the mobile site. We were hoping to have it up and live last week when we launched our new customer programs, but we've done a little more testing on it, and it is so close to being ready. So not sure if we're going to get it out today, but we're hoping maybe by tomorrow or even Thursday. We're hoping by tomorrow we can get our mobile site up. We're excited about it. Jesse and I, as soon as we hang out with this hangout, we're actually going to do some more testing on different phones and operating systems. So so far so good. Everything's looking sharp. Everything is looking good, and just excited to get that out there so you can so people can go to our Victory100 website, see the mobile version, and make it super easy for them to enroll and join, either as a customer or as a member from your site. So we're excited about that as well. So today, guys, this has been kind of a quick little it's only 16 minutes. Oftentimes we go 30 to 40 minutes, but today's only almost a 20-minute hangout. We're glad you came and checked it out, tuned in. So if you haven't yet used the social dashboard, log into your account, whether you're a free customer or whether you're a vSuccess member. Now go in there and check it out if you haven't done so yet. We're excited about it. Like Jesse said, we add content on a daily basis. You're always going to have at least 20 articles in there. As you share articles, they're going to vanish away, so you don't have to see them every time, and then new ones will replace those. So hopefully you're going to be able to use that. What we want to do is we want to make it easier for you to share engaging content, and that's what the social dashboard is. It's a tool where we post different topics of engaging content and make it super easy for you to either prime it to your prime, and it's added to a queue, and or you can just share now. Of course, I would recommend not just share now. Don't do that. Don't come in here and share 20 articles all at once. I would rather you prime it, and depending on your schedule, depends on how often then those primes go out to your social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So for reference, I've got Victory's account going once a day. You could do twice a day. You could do more than that, but depending on how active you are on social media, I think depends on how often you want to post from your prime. Go check it out. Use the social dashboard. Give us some feedback, as Jesse said. You can email him, Jesse, at the email address he provided. Give us some feedback. We would love to hear what you have to say about our new programs. Guys, have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you back here, same time, same place, next week.